Shall we have a little music? It's nice you're here, because I was feeling a little alone. I guess my excuse of not really playing for a long time is kind of getting old. I really don't have an excuse. But I like to play, and if you like to listen, well, I just, try and pick out the songs, practice really. I can't ever do a performance because I don't do it that good. You know that. I don't have to explain these things. Joy to the world, joy. It's gonna die. When it dies, it'll be done. It says low power. Joy to the world. can I do that? So it starts on D. Ah, it's D. I figured out how to use my tripod. It has this flap that the camera square used to sit in. And the flap goes up. So I just put the flap up and I set my phone there. A good idea. Okay. Angels we have heard on high. That starts on an A in a B flat scale. Hi. How's it going? Good. seat when I tip it down to do that note. So I'd have to turn this way. We can try that. Well, that was on a wing and a prayer. Have to keep my neck straight. I'm too old to be turning my neck sideways like that. I get stuck there. Is that Ash Grove? to know washerwoman. See if I can do that one. Maybe it'll be swallowtail. I always get them mixed up. Yeah. I think I've got the wrong notes there, or maybe I'm out of tune. They all ring. That one rings, right? Whoa. That's a very beautiful sound. I listened to a bunch of children, a boys' choir. I was just watching YouTube and I started with Christmas hymns with snowing in the background and a fireplace. It was really beautiful. I had it on all morning. It was really nice. I had no idea how nice that was. Anyway, and it went from one video to the next, the next, the next. And one of them that came up was a boys' choir in Atlanta, and their voices were so high and pure. It was so beautiful. I forgot that boys' voices were so high pitched. Never thought about it, you know. That was my attempt at jamming. Okay, so we'll do Silent Night, shall we? You should have all probably turned off this by now. Maybe that's just where everybody goes away. Oh, look. Hi. It's always nice to come on here and actually talk to people. I just love how creative you are. Such fun following you on your channel. You're getting better on the violin. Keep practicing. It makes perfect, you know. Thank you. I made some shorts the other day, and then I realized, you know, shorts end up being seen by people that don't know me, like people that have never seen me before, and there's a certain standard that people think is appropriate for filming yourself, right? Little did they know that I was not party to the standards. I mean, I go by God's standards, you know, like I try and behave myself as he would like me to behave. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. told me that my violin playing sounds really terrible. It's always out of key. So I've been trying to tune it better. Some people are not very polite the way they tell you to try and improve you. Oh, is that perfect? Hey, thank you. Oh, I liked hearing that. Oh, look, it's my Willem. And everything's in the way. Poor guy. He was all happy and now his smile's gone. I'm sorry everything is in the way out there.
I put something in the way over.
The wheelbarrow's there
Yeah, the
because I
wheelbarrow,
brought
yeah.
the wheelbarrow in. I put all the groceries in it to bring to the house.
Oh, I see.
But I left it on the deck. I didn't bring it in the house. Aren't you proud of me?
Good dear.
I dumped the other wheelbarrow out. It was full to the top. And then when it was dumped over, I realized that it was full of manure.
Okay.
But it's not on the deck, so it's okay. So it goes to C and then E. C, D, E. So it's 1.5 steps. No. C is to D is 1 step. And then there's that. Yeah, it's 2 steps. Oh yeah, it's a half stone. So from C to C flat is a half, or sharp is half. C sharp to D. So this is, so that's, I'm thinking of the piano. So C flat to D, D flat to E. So it's 2 full steps. So I have to go 2 full steps between it. So where do I start? I could start here. No. No. There it is. That's too high. So it's a C, so I gotta go down to the bottom string. doesn't sound right. Let's go to C. C to E. It's no wonder I never played this song. Once in David's Royal City, it's got some stretches on my fingers.
Oh.
D, E, F, G. G sharp is a real stretch for my finger.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like stretching. Hey, I could start on D.
How was the concert?
It was nice.
Yeah.
I filmed it. I'll show you later.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool.
Where'd you go?
Oh, she was there for a while.
Nice out, is it? Is it snowing on you?
Not yet.
Oh, it was snowing earlier. How are the roads, Willem?
A little snow.
Okay. How were the roads, Willem?
They were fine.
Good.
Most were wet.
Yes, it's for you. There's also potatoes.
Okay, thank you.
Well, that was once through it. Let's try it again. Yay! The first time I ever did that right. I could never figure out where to start it. It says here to start it if it's a B flat. I mean, a C with a C flat. Is that what this is? Starts on C. Once in day C D C E F.
Mm-hmm.
I tried C. That didn't work. I tried high C. That didn't work. D worked. D F G. There are flats and sharps in there, but I don't know which is which. I just know that my fingers, if I put my fingers in the right place, they play the right note. Or if I find where the note is on the string and play it, then it's there. I have no idea if it's flat or sharp. I do know if it's out of place. Instead of just landing there, if I have to stretch something, that's different. So the roads were okay?
Yeah, they were fine. I had to back to drive just a little bit slower. Because you never know, you cannot be sure what's coming after the hill or or whatever. And the road could change in an instant. So and it was dark and rainy, and we just drove a little slower.
It's going to be a wind chill of negative 28 on Saturday night. That's all you say.
It's nothing out of the ordinary, really.
Well, for now.
We've been spoiled, really. Like with the climate change, we've been spoiled.
Yeah. All right, I did it. Should I play it again? Since
Sure.
since I'm good at it. It's the only one that I'm doing without too many mistakes. All right, scratch that about no mistakes.
Okay. Actually, Kathy and George are coming to visit them, so they might come to Smiths Falls branch, and we'll just give it to them to take to. Hitting two strings at once. Yeah.
You noticed.
No, I have that too. I was gonna say.
Oh, when you're playing the
when
piano?
I'm trying to play Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Oh.
I think maybe doing it better than you.
Oh, here it is.
Awesome.
Which one was the wrong one?
The roll was the very last. That you know what it
Just the squeak.
is. Yeah.
That's weird when I. That's like the warm up at the orchestra. All right, the next one is Away in a Manger. That's on a C flat scale, and we start with C. So last time I tried that,
A C flat scale. Well, who would write me in the scale of C flat?
B. Sorry, B flat.
Okay.
I forgot the scales, Willem. I'm so sorry. Okay, so it starts on a C in a B flat scale. So I'm not starting on C. I'm doing the same thing I did on the Royal once in Royal. Starting on a D. Clap, 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 clap. Thank you, thank you. See if we have any more of these. I'm surprised we did have quite a few in the book. It Came Upon the Midnight Clear. Now this one is in the key of, let's see, that's B flat and maybe C, D, E. So B flat and E flat. And it starts on D. It came, we'll see if we can do that. I'm not going to start on D though. Oh, maybe I am. Did we do this yesterday?
Yeah.
Well, now I'm off a flutter, knowing that you know that you taught me, but not knowing if I can remember it.
La 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 sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, G. No, that's C and G and D. It's G sharp and D sharp. Just a touch higher. La la. No, la. Yeah. And the other one.
I wish my brain would remember all
Okay,
these
C
important
says C
things.
sharp is between the C and the D. And the D sharp is between the D and the E. So
I know
they're
that,
halfway between
but I
them.
don't know what all the names of them are. I know the names of the notes, but I mean the keys, the strings. That's A. So this is A. This is B. And this is G. A, B, C. So you want me to go to B?
Yeah, that's right. B, la.
Is that the right note?
Yeah. That's about right. That's perfectly right.
That is such a stretch for my fingers. Look at that. You see that? You see that stretch there? You see that how far that is? That is really cramping my style. Oh well, if I want to learn to play, I have to learn to play.
La la. That's right.
If I could remember what I'm playing while I do it, but after I hit the wrong note a few times, I completely forget what tune I'm on. And
Take a break.
well, I am taking a break. I'm taking a break from weaving.
Okay, go back to
Weaving got frustrating, so I'm taking a break.
Mm.
Or dressing the loom.
Play something else. Play Mary Had a Little Lamb, or play.
A Little Town of Bethlehem. I never liked this song. This is in B flat, and it starts on A. So I won't start on A, but
Wait a minute. It's in B flat and it starts on A.
yeah, B flat is the key, and it starts on A. Oh, little town of Bethlehem.
No, that can't be right.
Oh, right, it's on the flat sign is on the third line. That's B flat, right?
No,
E,
yes,
G, B, and it's got a flat
How
sign.
many flats are there?
1.
Oh, that's in F.
Well, I just told you where the flats were.
Okay.
That's in F. Well, that should work well on here then.
Yeah, then it does start on A.
Then
yeah.
it starts on A. Okay, then. Here we go. So I probably have to hit all the same notes as they're hitting here. A, G sharp, A, C, B, D, G, F, E, F, G, C. There, did you remember that? You got that, right? Say it back to me.
But anyway,
I didn't either. That was-
A, G sharp, A, C, B flat, D.
It's really hard when I have to look at the music because then I could just figure it out, but this will be fixed faster, right? C. This is A, B, A, B, C. So, oh, but it's supposed to be flat?
What is supposed to be flat?